Hi, welcome to SAS TV. This is what's going on for you. God bless you. From the top of the reading, the cards are talking about that there is a sweetness with you. You're going to be invited into something. You may have to walk away from work. You may be finding you a new job and you don't like it. I do see here that if you do find another job, it's going to be further from where you live. There's going to be some type of change in a situation where you see yourself with someone, but financially, it's either them that don't have it together, it's either them that have it together, or you want to be more stable in the situation. I'm also seeing here that yeah, anything to do with work may be ending for you. That's what it's talking about. This month is going to be about endings and reevaluating what's going on. There is something that's coming in for you, but it's only temporary one time. If you're thinking you need to move on and look for a new job, let this month be the month that's going to do it because that's when you're feeling like it's not enough or you need to move on, but there is someone still trying to make you stay or still telling you something when it comes to this position, okay? Here we go with number two. You are traveling towards rethinking work again. You're going to be going back and forth and you're going to be thinking, okay, I'm already in the building. Why should I walk away from the building? Because there are opportunities in other places. There's a relationship here that's not going to work out because of the communication. Someone's walking in your door very bold and wanting to offer you something. It's like you already know they're going to come back. They're going to come in and leave again. And that's what's going to piss you off. Know the person is not for you. That's what it says you want to know. Mm-mm. You're going to find out in May. The end of May, they're going to show you. Okay, so here, this is what's going on here. Yeah, you're going to be blocking whoever this person is out. Yeah, you tired of that. You ready to move on with something new. Opportunities in career and business. Something with work is slowing down even slower. Yep, you know it too. The good times with work is over. You're going into another direction. You're not getting into any relationships or any commitments temporarily because you're going to have to walk from work. But that's gonna be a good thing when you walk away from work because you're gonna be walking in the new door. Whatever this new thing is gonna pay you maybe like $1 less. So you're walking into new doors real slow. You're taking your time with everything, with making decisions, with walking away from work, with what you want to do. Because it looks like you have a plan. It looks like things are getting really, really good for you, but you know you're at the point where you want more, but you don't know how to do it. You don't want to ruin nothing, and you don't want to do it out. Okay. I do see here there's good messages coming in. It says June the 13th, a high rise day. Celebrate that day and move and function. So there's going to be some type of celebration coming around that time. You're going to be moving fast because things are going to be moving fast, and that's why I'm talking fast because you're going to be offered something. They're going to give you one day to decide. You're going to think about it, get upset about it, and you're going to think it's better for me to walk away from it. That's how fast that thing got to go. They ain't gonna give you no time. That's how fast you gotta think on it. Also, it's yeah. You may go back. You may go back. You may go back because maybe they're going to offer a better pay package. Whoever this boss is, whoever the store the figure is, finally got a job too. But you ain't trying to hear it because as I said, you put them back way a long time ago. You was getting yours, and they was still trying and sobbing, and you was moving on. Now they don't got their stuff because they want to come back and offer a commitment to you. They're gonna message you, and you gonna go see them. All right, all right. Oh, you just trying to figure out if everything's gonna go well. Okay, yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. You just want to know if the person is for you for these first 2 months. No, they're gonna walk away. This person gonna come back with their shit together. And whatever they tell you must be really good because they didn't come to you. You went to them, and I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it. Everything's gonna go in three stages. So you're in your place. Now you're sitting with three things here. You're sitting with opportunity. You're sitting here with money and travel. That's work. And you're sitting here with your burdens, which are very few. So what you're gonna have to do is begin to watch your temper. Begin to forget about things that upset you, and then let them get you upset. The old stuff. You still think about that stuff that makes you upset. Money's gonna be good, and your communication was gonna be good. The only thing that's gonna go on in that month is that past stuff. Everybody. I thought you was, you know me. What you been? Oh, you coming here? All on. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. Uh. Oh, he has it. Okay. So you're thinking about giving somebody another chance because they're offering you commitment. If you want to go about doing that, that's you. But it does say here to focus on your money, and don't forget about that. And remember, this person walked away from you with what they had, something like that, and it caused a loss for you some kind of way. And you had to begin again in a situation where you probably didn't even have any help. You had to really push with whatever you had, and then you had opportunity coming out of that. So you have to wait patiently on your own. The situation now, somebody wants to come back and offer you something when they had something. But they should have been offering something when they had nothing, because they would have had your respect, and you would have knew, but they wouldn't have left you. That's up to you. I wouldn't do it. Kind of. This is an egotistical person, a show off. Show off. Only want to be around when they're doing good. Only want to show off when they got it going good. Only want when they're in control. Watch that activity with this person. They on your mind too. This month you're gonna be real shifty and bifty. You're gonna start picking up the end of the month. It's going back to the same things over and over again. That was the point of the reading, to make a decision, a yes, no, or an action when it comes down to lovers and past lovers and people coming back from the past. You need to be very definite in your decisions, and it did say for you to think back about that situation and how it went about and how you got through that situation without that mess in your life. So just think about it. Everything's looking good. This is talking about a review. This is talking about going over things we just were discussing about how somebody hurt you. Just old. These are the old things that make you emotional. This reading was very, very, very you. That's what it's saying. It's just reviewing me to review you. Okay. So reviewing me to review you. Things are gonna be good. You're gonna be letting that past go. Work's gonna be good. You're gonna be forming new relationships. I don't know what job you're going to or whatever this is. This walking away in this these either you can be called back to work, they're gonna be called into work with a more decent pay package. That's why the certain person gonna be walking away. Little do they know you about to be celebrating that bread. No one's mad about that. But one thing that's gonna be getting you down are these things that get everybody down. Things that have you overthinking. The things that make you feel as though, I could have quit that long time ago, but I just want to see it through. And that's just you being human. Just think about it when things get good. Just think. I've been in this room 7 minutes, and it's just not going out. Good. See, that's why I'm out of here. So that's what you're gonna be moving towards, a better situation financially. You're gonna be getting some news about whatever this money is. It's gonna set you in a new direction. It's also going to clear up some things for you financially. You have a good 5 months coming. You have great confidence. You just are unsure. You're just unsure if you're making the right decision or you're making the wrong decision. But you have to think about the patterns. Um, Whatever you don't want in your life, you don't have to keep going back and forth with it. However you feel, go with it and see it through. You cannot make no mistakes. You don't want them that, I mean, everybody walk in the door ain't for you just because y'all get along. And the traits make the difference. This person is someone that will only be around with controlling. That's it. We're just gonna put it like that. When I'm doing good, you'll see me. When I ain't doing good, I'll walk away from you and with what you got. Think about that when things go good. Would you want somebody to steal your new money? Not me. See you on the 18th. God bless.